Hello everyone and welcome back to One Piece episodes 1141, 1142, 1143 and 1144. Oh boy, you know, including this video, I think we have 4 videos until we catch up, until we have completely caught up with One Piece. I was planning my schedule like a week or two ago for the anime season, upcoming anime season. Of like, because on my main channel I do a ton of shows and I try to keep up with modern shows. I try to choose the ones that I really want to check out, and I do them. And in this upcoming season, by the time this is on YouTube, the season will have already started, but for me posting this on Patreon, in the upcoming season there's like Free season 2, there's the new Jujutsu Kaisen season, there's the new Oshi no Ko season, there's Fate Strange Fake. There's like a ton of crazy awesome shows coming out, and so I was like putting them on my schedule and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's gonna be a busy fucking season, because I don't know how I'm gonna have time to record all of this. And then I realize like I only have to do that for like 1 or 2 weeks, and then I'm caught up with One Piece, and like a huge chunk of my workload, which is watching One Piece, just disappears. And it made me feel sick. Like I was like, I don't actually like that. This series has given me such a solid foundation. Whenever I'm planning my schedule, I always start with a baseline of, well, I'm watching 8 episodes of One Piece. Like obviously I was never gonna depreciate the amount of One Piece I was watching. I was always gonna be like, okay, One Piece is first priority, everything else is second priority. Even the stuff that like may get more views or whatever on my main channel, which is, you know, pretty rare. I feel like the One Piece channel is like somewhat consistent at least, but you know, even if there's stuff that gets more views, I would still prioritize One Piece over that stuff. So yeah, just to have, it's all about to go away, at least until season 2 starts, until the Elbaf arc starts. But we're also gonna have the live action. Like I know it's just gonna be like a couple months off, basically. But even so, I'm probably gonna do extra like other things in the meantime. Like at least just a few other things. But I just won't be doing it to the same veracity, and it'll be insane. It'll be crazy. So that's where my mind's at right now. It's feeling very strange. This was a many year journey that I took, and I've been so excited to catch up this entire time, but it's one of those things that like once you attain it, like it feels so weird, and the journey was so much fun, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be, and I can understand why some people like voraciously take in One Piece reactions, you know, like if you're just looking for that experience again, you know, you're looking to experience One Piece through someone else, absolutely. Like, you know, I'm already doing it with some channels, but like I totally get why you would want to just like watch someone go back to the start of their journey, you know, and go through all of it with them. Yeah, it's incredible. So anyway, let's focus on the episodes themselves. Right now, we've got Luffy's in Gear 5, I believe. Saint Saturn's being a dickling. Vegapunk Stella was stabbed, I believe. There's some really crazy shit happening. So let's jump into the episodes. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm a small channel. I know I bring this up all the time, but please keep supporting the videos as best you can. I know that like after I catch up, there's probably going to be a dip because I'm not going to be watching as many episodes. So I imagine there's going to be a dip of the audience as people leave because they're not interested in the bonus content. And I get it. But if you do enjoy my stuff, please try to continue supporting these videos. I want to continue doing One Piece live as it comes out for as long as I possibly can. But I do need your support. So if you could try to continue to support me, I would really appreciate it. Anyway, regardless, thank you for joining me here. Make sure to go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction and early access. We will be caught up on my Patreon account by the time you're watching this on YouTube. And you can join the YouTube membership down below to get 1 week early on edited videos, where we will be almost caught up on there. We'll be 1 video away from being caught up on there. So Lots of stuff you can do. Anyway, let's jump into this. This is episode 1141 of One Piece. Woo! Okay. Recap Rubik's. If you're new to this channel, this is the Recap Rubik's Cube. It's a Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap is going on, and the goal is to beat the recap. Oh, that's right. I forgot Dory and Broggy were here. Oh, okay. I guess that's the end of the recap. You're here for Luffy. Okay, this is how far I got in the cube. I completed it. And this episode is going to be called Dory and Broggy kiss Luffy on the lips. Why do I keep going to kissing? I can't help it. You can tell when like my brain is only half on because I talk about kissing. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, are these more giants? They are. Okay, they did bring more. Oh, it's Oimo and Kashi. They were the ones from Enies Lobby, right? And they absolutely hate the Marines, so this should be fun for them. I forgot Oimo and Kashi were on there, but that was their whole thing, right? They thought Dory and Broggy were imprisoned or whatever. It's been a while since I've seen Enies Lobby, but not a single woman on their crew, but that's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god! Just destroyed all the masts. Oh! Hell yeah. It's so satisfying seeing the Marines be destroyed. Just so easily. Usopp, they're your friends! Aww. I doubt they can hear you up all the way up here. Aww. That's nice. I don't need the flashback. Please make it a short one. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be too long. I just instantly checked because I was like, if this is gonna be half an episode, I'm skipping it. I kind of can't tell yet if they're fully here to help. I do think they'll be friendly to us at least for a bit. But they might also be here to take us down as well. Or get our poneglyphs. I sure hope so. Okay, great. I agree with Lilith, but I kind of trust Brook. Oh, I forgot this battle was going on. Jesus. Oh. Awesome. Oh, shut up, dude. You're an idiot who keeps getting beat by us. Oh my god. We've really turned it in our favor right now. We got the giants, we got the pacifistas. Obviously, I'm still scared of the Elder and of Akainu. Not Akainu, Kizaru. Oh, it's Devin. I was about to say Alvida, because for a second I was like, hang on. Devin makes more sense than Alvida. We finally see why Blackbeard's pirates were coming. I forgot what that guy's name is. I always forget most of the characters' names on Blackbeard's crew. I only remember Devin because my friend's name is Devin. Aww. Oh. Aww.
泣くよ。私はあんたを探してたんだ。
Aww.
ニカ。
Yeah, Luffy still doesn't know what the fuck this is.
私はお前みたいなゴムのパンチを打ちたかったんだ。
Aww. Luffy needs to get one of those lore drops.
そういやお前のヘナチョコパンチ見たぞ。だったら本物見せろよ。
Hell yeah.
あいつを。
Hell yeah.
パンクの。
Yep.
デガパンク。私たちをこの島から逃がして。よーし。
I'm glad Bonnie's
そうしよう。
just telling him exactly how to help. Oh, this is great. Oh. Oh. Alright, yeah, focus up. Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh. So satisfying. I don't know how much damage it's actually doing, but it's satisfying to watch.
解放のリズムに乗って人々を笑顔にする戦士がいる。
Oh my god!
デガパンク、行こう。
Oh my gosh! I don't want him to die. Where's Chopper? Save this man!
医学にも長けている。
Oh god!
今動け。
Oh, if I move now, I definitely die.
動かずともし
Oh, fuck, man! Fuck, man! What do we do? Atlas! Atlas! You got your punchy gloves! Oh, okay, okay, Sanji. Oh my god! You just kicked away the light. Yeah!
俺には関係ねえ。愛は光を。
これで
That is so stupid, Sanji.
ぶつくは終わっちまうよ
It's like Interstellar. Aww. Okay, Sanji, I believe in you. And Sanji will do anything for you, Bonnie.
始末書でも書い
How many times is this guy gonna crawl out of a bunch of rubble?
あらあら。
Okay, Devin, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? What's your plan here? Interesting.
おかげで助かった。さて。
Now you've touched him, so you can transform into him.
貴様
Yep, mythical nine-tailed fox, dog fruit, warp fruit. Yep, Van Auger. That's what the thing is. Oh god. Well, I guess maybe she can transform into an elder now? If I had to guess.
修行中である
Okay, he definitely has a limit to the warp. Oh, it's motherfucker. It's what's his name? It's insane how much I forget about this character. He shows up once every 40 episodes and does nothing and then leaves. Do you want to join Blackbeard's crew? Interesting. You would kind of fit in with that fucking stupid crew. This, okay. I mean, it makes sense. Okay. That episode went by very quickly. That was a great episode. That was really good. It makes a lot of sense, Caribou wanting to be on Blackbeard's crew. He does fit with that vibe so strongly. He's a weird guy with a surprisingly, like, insanely strong power, but, like, just with a creepy, ugly-ass design. I mean, not ugly as in a bad design. Like, Oda didn't do a bad job designing him. He did a great job designing him. He's just fucking awful to look at. That Blackbeard's crew, really, Blackbeard's crew is, like, the epitome of of like the type, like it has some of the worst characters in terms of like the kind of character design I like. It's just like, you know, I like Devon's okay. I don't mind Van Org. Van Org is pretty good, and I don't count Aokiji as part of that either. And the cool, I like the mime guy. But then you got like the drunk guy I don't like. You got the big giant guy I don't like. You got I'm trying to remember all of them, right? The doctor, is the doctor a different one than the drunk guy? I can't remember. Got the weird looking horse bird thing or whatever it was. Like just all of these characters are ones that just I don't like their designs. And it's funny because I feel like One Piece like very much, like, at least to me, it feels like it moved away from that type of design as the show went on and did more designs that I really enjoyed. And like they still looked weird and goofy. I mean, you can look at some characters in Wano that were introduced and stuff and be like, they still look very weird. They still look crazy. But then like I feel like like even the weird looking ones, it was easier for it to grow on me, and there were a lot more like cool designs and cute designs and funny designs that still like had some coolness to them, or like something along those lines, you know. But early One Piece I feel like has some like really weird really weird designs, or at least like mid-early One Piece, if you know what I mean. But I feel like it kind of moved a little bit away from that, but now it feels like it's sinking into that. I say sinking as if it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing for most people. Most people really like those kinds of designs. But I just like, when I look at Blackbeard's crew, I'm like, fuck, man, I don't want to look at these guys. But yeah, regardless, so it seems like maybe they'll get Caribou on their team. Although I don't know if is Caribou the type that like Blackbeard would want, because he's kind of pathetic. Blackbeard doesn't seem to want pathetic. Like, I'm trying to think of like on Blackbeard's crew, is there anyone that I would consider to be like a wimp, you know? And off the top of my head, I can't think of anyone that's sort of like that. But like Caribou's a bit of a wimp, you know? He's like as soon as things turn against him, he becomes like this sniveling worm. So yeah, I wonder if Blackbeard would even like him. I feel like Blackbeard would fucking hate the dude, but he's got a good power. Can they just take the power from him? I don't know. Do we know what Blackbeard's bloodline is? This is the thing. Like, there's so much lore in this show, and I get so anxious that I'm forgetting major stuff. Because they said, like, because they were like, Blackbeard's an interesting guy or whatever, and then the Elder was like, so is his bloodline. So Marshall D. Teach. So his bloodline would be the Marshall bloodline, right? Theoretically. And I mean, or are they just saying the D? Like, just because he's part of the D, the group of D, the family of D or whatever. Maybe that's all they're saying. Is that because he's one of the D that makes him interesting. And that makes him special in a way. That could be what it is, rather than it being like the Marshalls, because I don't think we've heard anything about the Marshalls. I don't think I know any other character that has Marshall in their name or whatever. Because like when they talk about Luffy having a special bloodline, it's not only the D that we're talking about, it's also the fact that it's like Dragon and Garp and, you know, these other fucking crazy people. Like, there's some specialness in that bloodline. And when they talk about Sanji's bloodline, he doesn't have the D. They're talking about the fucking Vinsmokes, right? So, but yeah, I guess yeah, maybe they're just talking about Blackbeard in terms of the D. I just need to quickly check this that we have, because I feel like I haven't checked this in a little bit. On screen, Kiss, Admiral Beaten, no. Devil Fruit, but stronger, I don't think so. Straw Hat, new Devil Fruit potential, no. Straw Hat's fight for real, I don't believe so. Name starting with X, I don't think so. ex-warlord dies. I don't think anyone's died in this arc yet. Stella is on death's door. Frankie's tech taken. I don't think so. Extra insane laugh. I don't think so. Okay, now it seems like we haven't had anything new. And I mean, this could be the final. This could just be how the bingo card ends. Because, like, if I'm being honest, I don't even know if Kizaru is going to be what I would consider to be beaten. You know, like, I thought maybe after we saw Admiral beaten here, I thought this bingo might have been a slam dunk. But I don't know anymore. Like, if he was to be beaten, like, right now, there's kind of like a Sanji versus Kizaru thing going on. But it might be Sanji and Luffy versus Kizaru. Like, beaten is... I specifically used the word beaten rather than killed or whatever, right? Because I wanted to, like, choose whether or not I felt like the Admiral was beaten. But also, I should say that I've been informed about the SBS that talks about Luffy with the food situation, because I was like, how did Luffy eat in the last episode? Did he just press the buttons himself or whatever? Because I was like, hang on, who did that for him? And then later I was like, oh, I guess he just did it for himself. It's supposed to be a mystery that, like, how the fuck did that happen? But there's an SBS that implies that it was done at the speed of light, right? Or says that it was done at the speed of light, which implies that it's Kizaru, because he moves at the speed of light. But that doesn't necessarily mean it definitely is him. But it certainly, it feels like Oda at least wants us to think that it was Kizaru from that SBS. And so, like, if that's the case, you know, would he even be beaten in this arc? Or would he just, like, let us go? I don't know. But, like, then we'd have to have a debate, like, if we do end up beating him, but then, like, if Kizaru's heart wasn't in it, does that still count as us beating him? I'd say so. I think if I feel like he's still putting up sufficiently, like, he's putting up a fight, and we still beat him in a battle, even if I don't think he's going 100%, I still count it on my bingo card, because he was, like, beaten, even if part of that was, like, beaten emotionally, you know? Yeah. I don't know what if... Okay, so if Devon's whole thing was... We've come here, the elders never show themselves, so this is a rare opportunity. I've touched the elder. Hell yeah, now I can turn into him. If that is what she's doing. Which, by the way, why is her power exactly like the Bon Clay's fruit? Why? Like... it just seems very strange. Like, it's a different fruit. Because the narration, the text, which I should go back to, by the way, because sometimes I miss important things in these texts. But the text, like, says she has a mythical dog fruit or whatever. And I'm pretty sure that's not the fruit that Bon Clay had. Otherwise, I would have been saying she killed Bon Clay. But, yeah, she's got the mythical type dog fruit model nine-tailed fox, right? So it's like, that's a different fruit. So why did we just have the same thing though? Like, I guess it's just an aspect of this fruit. Like, you know, maybe it does do the same things as Bon Clay's fruit, but it's like if Bon Clay carried around, stick with me here for this metaphor, if Bon Clay carried around a machete and that was his weapon of choice, maybe Devon is carrying around a pocket tool, pocket knife type thing, you know, like a multi-tool, where it's like there is a knife in that, but there's also all of these other tools, but maybe the knife is weaker. So maybe this is like a weaker version of that part of the power. Like, maybe she can't impersonate quite as well, or it's a nine-tailed fox, maybe she can only impersonate 9 people or whatever, like keep 9 people in her reserves or whatever, something along those lines. But she has other tools to her disposal because it's a mythical type Zoan fruit, so she can transform into a nine-tailed fox, and there's probably cool powers and fighting things that she has based on that, you know? So I'm not sure. But, like, also, what if it's a better version of it, where it's like with with Bon Claire, he could only turn into the people. What if she can like turn into the people and also use their powers? Like, what if she's like Toga in My Hero, you know, like, because there's like Toga and there's also Monoma, where Monoma in My Hero can only copy the powers and Toga can turn into the people. What if she's like that? I don't know. Interesting. The love is stronger than light line from Sanji is very funny. I hope Sanji does some cool shit here, because I like that scene of him kicking away the light beam. That was sick. I loved that. So yeah, I'm wondering if he's gonna do something awesome here. And it's very funny that Luffy still doesn't know anything about Nika. I wonder when he's gonna learn about it eventually, but I wonder when he's gonna learn about it. Is it gonna be soon? Is he gonna get? I mean, if Vegapunk survives, I think we tell him. I feel like if now this might be cope, but here's what I'm coping with. I feel like if Vegapunk was going to die, he would have died. Right? I think they would have killed him before. I don't think we would have bothered having Sanji save him here. I don't think we would have bothered being like, if I move, I die or whatever. I think if he was gonna die, they would have killed him when he gets stabbed by the Elder. But maybe they're keeping him alive just long enough to do one extra thing and then he'll die. I don't know. But I just feel like narratively, maybe he doesn't die now because we've already done like, oh, it seems like he's going to die. You know what I mean? But again, this might be cope. I don't want him to die. I love Stella a lot. But I'm just really curious, like, if he does survive and if all the Vegapunks survive, do they actually come on our ship and come with us somewhere, or do they stay here and they do something else? I don't know. I'm so excited, and there's not actually that many more episodes to have all of this happen. Like, as I said, there's this video and then 3 more videos, and then we're done the arc. And there's still probably gonna be some epilogue stuff, you know? Like I like the last video of these 4 videos, I'm guessing is gonna be epilogue stuff. So, but maybe not. Maybe this is a sort of arc where it's like it ends and we're pretty much immediately like, well, we need to fuck off. Like, we don't have time to stick around or do anything. So it might literally be like this fighting up until the last episode. And then in the last episode, they're sailing off to Elbaf immediately because there's no time, you know? Because things are pretty intense. It would make sense if they're being chased constantly now. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next episode. This is episode 1142 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay. Recap Rubik's. Here we go. Okay, that's how far I got in the cube. This episode is going to be called the collapse of Egghead Island. Devon kisses Caribou. I mean, you can shoot him. Okay, you do know him. It's such a long gun. I've never realized how long his gun is. Really? Oh, wait. Poneglyphs? Wait, what else did he see? I was just thinking, like, maybe he saw one of the poneglyphs, or maybe... or about Shirahoshi, maybe? Yeah, okay, you know about Shirahoshi, that's right. He knows about 2 of them. That's crazy that he has that information. You should at least say it's about the ancient weapons. Maybe. But maybe he's worried that if he says that out loud here, he's gonna just be killed by the government. Big beam from the sky, Emu beam destroys the island. Oh, the bubble shield's cool as shit.
バスターコールの中止もあり得るか前代未聞だよ
I mean, most of the things doing the Buster Call have been destroyed.
ベガパンクだろ海賊ジュエリーボニーの首を取れ
You leave Bonnie alone.
ジュエリーボニーを抹殺せよ奴はジュエリーボニーを抹殺せよ
No.
こちらとさ標的を確認
Tosa.
海軍か
Okay, Tosa, what can you do, huh?
無臭連会
I'm shocked that we have yet to use the light touching gloves against Kizaru. Didn't that seem like such a big setup for it? At this point, I think it may never happen. Did Oda really introduce the hologram touching gloves and never use them? It might be the very end of Egghead. Oh my god, he's gonna... Oh. He's gonna like... Kamehameha. Or Hadouken, I guess, is also what it looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. Who's got this? Oh, one of the giants? Jesus. With the back of the axe. Lucky it wasn't the front of the axe, you would have been chopped in half.
なんだ
Which giant was it? Hell yeah. I forget if this is Dory or Broggy. I'm gonna guess that's Dory. Yeah. You guys don't know Dory and Broggy. You don't know them, Frankie.
一人もおらんようだ島の何の恨みでいや感謝こそ
Yeah, we love it.
恨みだとな通りだ
You should know Frankie, right? Well, actually, this is not. That's not Oimo and Kashi. But don't Oimo and Kashi know Frankie? Maybe? It's hard to remember if they interacted in Ennis Lobby with Frankie. Mm-hmm. Okay, you know that much about them at least.
巨人にあったか
Yeah, that's what happened.
じゃあ海から行くよ
Hey, Dole. Hey, Dole, do you want to join our crew, maybe? Oh, she's so cool. Oh my god, she'd be a good match for Sanji. They both smoke, they both do air walking. Oh, what's his name? Saul, yeah. Makes sense.
あいつは強かったね
And he's still alive, apparently. So Saul, I mean, Dole worked under Saul.
すぐ上の
I like how Atlas looks very small next to the giants, but Atlas is very big. Like she looks like a fairy following them, like a Zelda fairy, you know?
大丈夫かおっさん
Oh my gosh! Quick, make his blood rubber so it bounces back into his body or something. I don't know. Don't die. Oh my god. Just don't have me do like a 5-minute discussion on why I think Vegapunk's not gonna die and then kill him in the next episode, please. Oh god. He looks even more fucked up. Oh god. Alright. Luffy, take the Elder. Sanji, you got Kizaru, I guess.
ここで守るべきものが
Uh-huh.
もう少し大人になってから伝えたか
Right.
守ってやってくれ
Oh. Is Bonnie gonna join our crew? Have I ever seriously considered the idea that Bonnie could join our crew? I don't see any reason why she couldn't. Oh my god. Oh, careful! If he moves, he dies.
耐えてくれよ
God, where's Chopper? Chopper, do your fucking job! Get over here! Stop fucking about! Whoa. Are you gonna clap him? Oh, you clapped next to him.
そっちじゃねえこっちだ
Just angering him. Oh my god! Jeez!
そのままおっさんを連れてけ
But carefully.
分かった
Okay. Oh my god, this is scary. Is Kizuru just not doing anything on purpose?
どうせお前なんかに俺たちが捕まる
Yeah, fuck you, insect.
おいもういいっちゅうに
Oh,
してろ
we're gonna get you to the best doctor in the world. Ah, fuck! Oh my god! He did it! He just right away went into the kick. Oh, fuck. Sanji, use your incredibly fast speed. Sanji's supposed to have like insane speed, right? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Holy shit!
ガパンク
Jesus! No, 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 no. Kizuru isn't happy to do it. But he does it anyway, the scumbag.
すまんベガパンク
Oh my god! That was quite the fucking hit.
お前らは
Are you Gum Gum Giant now? Oh, nice. Use Kizuru to punch. Oh no, you're just grabbing him. Oh, yes.
ねえだろ
Oh my god. Oh, Vegapunk. Don't die. Don't die. Oh. No!
なんで笑ってる
No! Where the fuck is Chopper? Come on, just another. Oh, do you have a backup plan?
あーもしもし
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
世界
Oh,
応答せよ
what is this like backup plan message?
それが世界の
I've died.
真実である
What? No! You can't leave me on that! Oh! Oh. Okay, I just want to get on to the next episode, but I will do a discussion. I'll do a proper discussion, even though I really want to... Oh, I really want to see what this message is. The truth of the world. So he had like a contingency plan. If I die, I'm hooked up to this machine that'll tell this other machine if my heart stops. And if my heart stops, then this message will activate and broadcast to the entire world, telling them the truth of the world. Like that's crazy. What truth is it gonna be? What are we gonna find out here? Or whether or not if it's something we're gonna find out, or if it's just information that we know, but it's gonna be crazy to tell the entire world about it. You know, it could be that as well. But oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, it just feels like the rest of the episode I don't even care about anymore. But I'm so sad because Vegapunk's dead. He died there. I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's any way to bring him back from that. But I just like, you know, with Oda, you never know. But I think Oda, you know how I've talked about on the channel death signifiers, like writers will often have to have a, like, especially in a series where characters will like seemingly partially die, but then they'll come back a lot. That, you know, a writer will often write in these death signifiers, which is like something to signify to the audience that this one is for real, you know. And I talked about with Ace, that was the Vivre card, right? The Vivre card, once we saw it burn up completely for good, we know that he's dead. Like there's nothing that we can do about that, right? And a heartbeat monitor is a common death signifier, I think. Is like you hear the beep, so you know like that they're gone. And so I think, you know, in this it was the simple heartbeat monitor, which is the signifier, but I don't want him to be dead, but it's pretty fucking cool. Like, it passes Gent's law if he's dead. It's fine. It's just sad, man. But, okay, so in this episode, he was like, you know, but I have something more I want to protect. Make sure Bonnie gets out of here safely. Like, protect Bonnie. And then, like, it just kind of hit me. I was like, wait, is this like the equivalent of Ennis Lobby? Like, this arc? Is it the equivalent of Ennis Lobby in that, like, you know, we're saving our crew member from the government who has an incredibly tragic backstory, and escaping a Buster Call and, you know, and getting out of here. And obviously Lucci being here means it is a direct parallel to Ennis Lobby. But, like, I'm just thinking, like, you know, that was all to get Robin, so that Robin could be part of our crew again, right? And I mean, we also, in that arc, got Frankie. That was a big part of it. But, like, I'm just thinking about Robin. I mean, yeah, about Robin being a parallel to Bonnie in this circumstance. Are we gonna actually have Bonnie be part of our crew? Because, like, I'm happy to report that I have not seen any screenshots or anything of Elbaf, because Elbaf hasn't been reached in the anime yet. Like, no episodes have been released, so I could only be spoiled from the manga, and luckily I have not been spoiled from the manga. But it's like a unique position where it's like, maybe Bonnie's a Straw Hat. Maybe Bonnie joins the crew at the end of this arc. And I haven't, like, I've thought of her traveling with us, you know, like being on our ship for a bit or whatever. But I don't think I've thought of her as a Straw Hat. But maybe she will be. And if so, like, fuck yes. If she joins our crew, absolutely, I will not say no to more girls on our crew. And I'm very attached to Bonnie. And it's like, that would also, like, make sense why you would do such a, you know, incredible backstory for her. Because, I mean, you're introducing her very late in the series. I mean, not introducing her. She was introduced back in the Archipelago. But you're giving us all of her main story late in the series. So, like, you really want to get us attached to her if you're going to add her to the crew. And, you know, with, like, our latest edition is Jinbei. With Jinbei, there was a lot of fucking story that we had with Jinbei. We didn't get, like, a huge, like, I feel like Jinbei was never the center of anything, like most Straw Hats were. Like, most Straw Hats had a moment of the show where they were the center of the show. I feel like Jinbei's never had that. But to make up for it, there was just a lot of Jinbei helping over time, like, just a lot of it, and coming back and leaving and coming back, you know. So, like, because of that, it made it feel like Jinbei, you know, is a big part of it and is important to it. So, but this, I feel like it's like, well, we want to drop someone else in. Let's give them this. But that's only if Bonnie does end up becoming a Straw Hat. I don't know if she will or not. It's very possible she wants to go and do her own thing after this, which would make sense. But I'm setting myself up for the idea that could possibly happen. Plus, is that on Luffy invites new crew? That's also on the bingo card, which would be nice to cross off. I have ex-Warlord dies, but Vegapunk, as far as I know, is not an ex-Warlord. So that doesn't count. But Kuma is on death's door right now. I feel like Kuma's going to be dead. So I think I'm going to be crossing that one off regardless. Oh, I'm just Stella fucking and yeah, it's crazy that Caribou knows about Pluton and about Poseidon and has that information to bargain with. That's very funny. Okay, I just can't wait for this next episode. So I think we're gonna move along. This is episode 1143 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's. Here we go. And that's the cube complete. Okay, this episode is gonna be called "The Truth of the World Revealed." Vegapunk's worldwide message about kissing. Oh, Shaka. I miss Shaka as well. Is it just going through every snail? Whoa! Dressrosa! Rebecca! This is cool. Oh my god, we're just gonna see a bunch of things. Oh, iceberg. You can't stop it here. I mean, you can stop yourself from hearing it, maybe. You can't stop it from broadcasting. Ah, it's even going through their headsets. That's cool. Is there a big screen? No. You shaking in your boots? He did. It's a pre-recording. Oh my god! Turns their head to smile at the gunshots. Oh! Did you not cut this out of the message? I guess maybe it's required. Like when you start the process, you need that time anyway. Oh my god, yeah, break them. Marie-Joie. Oh, they're still communicating. Yep. No, you don't. What if it's not? What if it's not even on Egghead anywhere? That'd be kind of crazy. Invent something? Oh my god, I just want to know what the message is gonna be. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hurry up, Snail. Whoa, Rebecca. Just seems weird seeing Rebecca in a singlet rather than like the armor, you know? or in a dress. Well, yeah. I'm so curious. It's gonna take fucking 5 episodes for me to find out. Come on, you have no faith. Do you guys have one? I was gonna say, wouldn't they be expensive? Water 7. Iceberg setting shit up. His secretary. And Tyrannosaurus. Nice. She's a great secretary. Way better than Khalifa. All of the shit that happened with Khalifa ended up being good because you got a way better secretary. That's me in the background. Good job, Morgans. Clever. Vivi, we need you with us. We need you to join our crew again. We can't do this without you. Or at least I can't. Yeah. Yeah, you'd think if like Vegapunk's reaching out to everyone, you'd think this is gonna be huge. This is a good bit. Like, could it just be about Emu, you know? I'm getting impatient, but at the same time, it's kind of a cool build-up, and I like seeing all these different places watching it. Northeast Egghead. The Great Eric? Cool name. Oh. Have we heard a super from this voice actor yet? It's pretty good. This is the first episode where we've been hearing Frankie and I haven't even been thinking about the new voice actor. So that's good. He's matching, he's fitting in. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god! That's awesome. Just clapping them together is great. And they're flat! That's so great! Because, like, canonically they would be flat. Because you can turn them into rubber. That's awesome. Holy shit! Yeah, it's an admiral and the leader of the world. Oh my god. Oh my god, this shot. It'd be so great if he'd thrown them into the water. Oh, he almost did. Oh, but he recovered by the looks of it. He just spun the other way. Holy shit, and he got right back here? Wow. He turned himself into a helicopter. Whoa. Oh, he's still is he mourning the loss of Stella? But did he get knocked out? I don't know. That might be Admiral Beaton right there. Again, I don't think he's at full capacity right now, but... Luffy, look out! It's always so funny when he does the Looney Tunes eyes popping out. Oh my god. Oh my god! What do you mean the summoning? Are you gonna summon the 4 elders here? What is this? Is that what's happening? No, don't tell me all of the 5 elders are gonna be on this fucking island. Cause if so, what? I thought Oda was easing us in by having 1 elder be on the island. And then, later we'll meet the others. But no fucking way. No fucking way does this happen. It looks pretty fucking sick though. No way! Ah! Oh my god, no, the cliffhangers right now are fucking good. It's and we didn't even get the resolution to the last cliffhanger in this episode. That's what I was waiting for. I want to find out what this truth of the world is, and now I'm worried we're not even gonna get this video because now that the elders are here, I feel like the elders are gonna be the main thing in this next episode that we're looking at, and so I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, I wanna know. I wanna know. No. And it's getting to that point in the arc, when you get to this point towards the end of a One Piece arc where it's things are heating up so much and they're so exciting that I just want to binge even more. But at the same time, I know the faster I binge it, the faster it's over, with this arc especially. With the other arcs, it's oh, if I binge the end of the arc a bit faster, then... I just post a bonus episode to Patreon and it's all good. Then we're a bit closer to catching up and and that's a great thing, you know. But now I don't want to post a bonus episode to Patreon because there's so few left. I need to make sure to temper myself, but also like I'm thinking, but maybe I can just like record it, you know, record it earlier, like the next video earlier. But then I think like, well, if I record the next video earlier, then I have to wait longer between this video and like that video and the next video. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But then again, I do have a busy week coming up. Like thinking about it, maybe it's better if I record the next video a bit earlier, so that like this busy week coming up, I don't have to worry about the One Piece video because I got a lot of other things to record in this upcoming week. But anyway, I'm just telling you how much these episodes are making me feel like. But anyway, I still have another episode to record in this video, so like let's not jump to that yet. I do, right? That's this episode 2, 3. Yeah, I got one more. But man, I can't believe the other elders are here. I thought this is what Oda does best, man. He's so good at like making me think I see the way he set it up, and then he does something like he throws in an element that I just did not see coming, you know? Like, and he's done it even several times in Egghead alone. Like, in Egghead, it's like, oh, we go to Vegapunk's island or whatever. Oh, Vegapunk's gonna be the issue we have to deal with. No, guess what? Lucci and the rest of them are here as well. So, oh, okay, no, we actually have to defend Vegapunk from Lucci. Nope, an Admiral's coming. Oh my god, this is finally the arc where we face an Admiral. Nope, the Elder is coming as well. Oh my god, an Elder is here? We have to face an Admiral, an Elder, and CP0 all at the same time? Nope! All the other Elders are here as well. Like, just, it continuously ramps up the stakes. At this rate, in the next few episodes, Emu's gonna be here, Gold Roger's ghost is gonna be here, we're gonna be fighting Gold Roger's ghost, Laboon is gonna arrive, we're gonna go inside Laboon. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But it's crazy, and it's awesome. How do we deal with 5 elders? Like, I was like, I think we can deal with an elder. I was thinking, like, there's enough shit going on, I think we can deal with this one elder. But 5 elders? I mean, we just gotta run, right? But there's too many episodes left to just run. Like, there's too few episodes left to have huge battles against them all, I feel like. But there's too few episodes to just, like, get on the Merry and go. Not the Merry, the Sunny. I was watching older episodes of One Piece today, so, like, things are... I've got a different... It's funny, like, when I started this video, because today I was watching reactions to episodes of One Piece back in the Alabasta arc, right? And so, like, watching the Alabasta arc and then jumping to these episodes again, like, the first thing was, like, seeing Zoro fight against Lucci. I was like, oh my god, the animation's really good. And then I was like, oh no, this is just what the show looks like now. So I had that moment. I had, like, when I saw Vivi, it was like, the Alabasta episodes I was watching was, like, when she was still Miss Wednesday, and she's such a different character then, like, so incredibly different. It's like... it's basically impossible to tell it's the same character. And so yeah, watching those episodes and then watching this and seeing Vivi here, it's like she's so different now. And then yeah, like just you know, calling the ship the Mary again, which is a mistake I don't feel like I make that much anymore, but maybe I still do. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't write that many notes in this episode. I just wrote the Great Eric, which is the name of the ship, the giant ship, which is a cool name, and the summoning for the other elders. But it was cool seeing Rebecca again. Cool seeing Iceberg and his assistant. It was cool seeing lots of the stuff. You know, we saw the Revolutionary Army. We saw other stuff. It was very nice. I thought we'd actually go to more places than we did, or more places that we knew, but it seems like they're just showing the main, like, important ones. It seems like they were focusing a lot on Dressrosa, but that kind of makes sense to focus, like, they did Dressrosa and they did Vivi, like, they're kind of showing the kingdomy ones, you know, like, the ones that will actually kind of be affected by world-changing news, I guess. So yeah, like, it's probably not fully worth. And I mean, they showed, you know, Luffy's village and stuff as well, but that's because it pertains to Luffy. Like maybe it's not worth showing like Kaya reacting to the news, because like what's she gonna do about it? You know, like they as the series goes on, we have to pick and choose which characters we flash back to. Yeah, anyway, let's just move along. Let's do it. This is episode 1144 of One Piece. Here we fucking go. Okay, recap Rubik's, here we go. Don't know how much time I'm gonna have. Oh, not much time at all. That's how far I got in the cube. This episode is gonna be called The Arrival of the Five Elders Who Kiss. Man, yeah, giants using bow and arrows is gonna be scary. Just wipe out an entire fleet with an arrow. They're heading towards the elders with Gaga and Kaba Baba Baba. Oh my god! Oh my god, this camera shot! Vega coffee. Oh, cool. Oh my god. We're gonna see all of their transformed designs. Oh my god, look at these shots! Look at the colors! Oh my god. Oh! Okay, Jupiter, Sandworm, Bakotsu, Fengji, Itsumade, Wall, and Gyuki. Interesting. I didn't write them down, but I'll hopefully write them down later. Interesting. I feel like I like Saturn's the most, and I hate spiders. But he doesn't look... for some reason, he doesn't look enough like a spider to freak me out. Oh, this is a cool shot, man. Oh my god. This is fucking crazy. Jumping through like the ribs. Oh, it's such a great sense of scale that they just portrayed there. Highest authorities of the world government, the Five Elders. Back to Gum Gum Giant. Oh. Oh, damn. Damn. Actually, maybe the horse thing is cool. Like, that's a pretty sick design. Yeah, maybe that's the coolest one. They're all good designs, I will say. Even though I'm not as big a fan of, like, you know, turning into a monster as your power. Oh my god. Whoa, that was sick. Oh! Now that's cool. And that elder actually had one of my favorite human designs as well, so... Careful, guys. You don't want to see the elders doing their shit, because they'll execute you for seeing them. Holy shit, man. So he's just going to go through and clear all the pacifistas. Damn. Well, this is awesome. Damn. It's like Brook. That's what Brook can do. I guess, is it supposed to be like, I don't know, necromantic in nature, like, because he's got like skeleton stuff and Brook's got skeleton stuff, that's why it's like ice magic, because like the cold touch of death. Is that the kind of idea there? Shit, man, the tide keeps turning back and forth. I thought it was in our favor. Oh, Lord. Oh! We're still carrying Vegapunk, but I think he's dead. I wonder if... well, maybe we just want to bury him. Oh, here comes the Sunny. Quick, go Monster Point to stop it. Go Monster Point to stop it. Oh my god. Oh, Robin? Giant hands to grab it. Oh. Oh, the fucking worm. It's gonna come up from the ground. Careful. Make the ground bouncy so he just hits the surface of it and then bounces back down. Oh my god. Don't get caught in a big fucking worm snake again. We did this on Skype here. He's pretty sick. Oh. Cool art style to show this. Nice. It's kind of crazy how little that's been being shown, you know? I know there's a lot going on, but like, Zoro's fighting Lucci. We're barely seeing it. Oh, it's a cool shot. Oh. 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 What happened there? Oh my god, I love the colors. Oh my god, that's so sick. Oh my god. Oh, it's the Elder. What was that? Is that one of the swords? What was that? I think so. He's only holding one sword, and two of his scabbards were, yeah. They're just sensing the elders. Oh, careful, Jinbei. Oh, that's fucking sick. Oh my god, this looks so awesome. Is that enough to power him up? Is that enough to get him to finish this? Your rival should push you. This music. Oh, that's awesome. Come on, Zoro. You don't want to be a dead weight. You want to prove Sanji wrong. Whoa! 3 sword style. Don't you have only 2 swords right now? Hoover? What? Oh my god! Did he actually catch his other sword? Oh my god! Jesus. Okay. Yes, get out. Faster. Reel it in faster. Oh, fuck. Luffy's stuck? Okay. He wasn't stuck for long enough for me to call that on the bingo card. No, you're not. You're rubber. My gosh, man. Damn. Oh my god. No! Stop swallowing him! Shit. Oh, yes! Come on, chop this worm up, Dorian Broggy. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, man! They're throwing the fucking elders around! Dorian Broggy are stronger than I expected them to be. I knew they were strong, but... Oh my god, this is sick. And they're so in sync. Oh my god! They did what I was hoping they'd do in my head, but didn't think they'd do. Ade? Awesome, man. Okay, hell yeah, great episode. I gotta go back and write down all of the 5 elders, like what their different things were called, because I think that's pretty important. Okay, here we go. So Saint Shepherd, Jupiter. So I'm just gonna write Jupiter. is the sandworm. Okay, what's next? Oops, I just skipped past one. Okay, Ethan Barron, Venus Juro, Venus Juro is Bakotsu. Wait, hang on. Bakotsu. I can bring it up for you guys so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Which I'll just write in brackets is horse skeleton. Okay, next. Who's next? Saint Topman War Curie. I'm just gonna write War Curie. Is Feng Ji, which I'm going to write. I'm gonna write Hornhog. That's funny. I didn't realize at the time, but I realize now that his design has those horns on it. That makes a lot of, like the actual human design looks like this. That's funny. And then we got Mars. Mars is Itsumade, which I believe is the bird. So Mars Itsumade. I'm just gonna write bird, even though it's closer to like a pterodactyl or whatever, but it's just gonna be easier if I write bird. And then finally, obviously, Saint Saturn is Gyuki. So Saturn, Gyuki, which is spider. All right, cool. So they've got pretty cool designs. It's pretty sick. They're like they do lean into like this very creepy aesthetic, this monster design, in a way that works quite nicely. But yeah, I mean, we got to see them in action a bit, especially Venus Juro. Like we got to see him just like cleaving through the pacifistas, which I think is pretty sick. I think that elder has always, or at least from what I can remember, has often had my favorite design out of all of them. I don't know why. He's just an old man. Like, it's not like there's anything particularly crazy special about his design, but something about it, I'm like, I like his design. And so it's cool to see that. I think I also like his monster design the most as well. And he just his attack style was pretty fucking dope. It's really like humbled us again though. Like I keep getting to a point where I think that like, oh, we're like really fucking strong now. We can take on the world. And then it shows us that the world is stronger. It just keeps doing that. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I don't. But I want more episodes. I'm already like, yeah, as I said, I'm already like in my head going like, do I have time to record more episodes soon? But I mean, realistically, I'm gonna stop recording this, and then like later on, I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna record a video. It won't be One Piece, but the faster I record that video, the faster I can record the next video, which means the faster I can record One Piece eventually, right? And then what ends up happening is I record the next video of whatever, and then the next day I record one episode of whatever, and then the next day I record one episode of whatever. And by enough times past that, it's like, now I'm like, oh shit, I have to release a One Piece video tomorrow. Like, I think that I'm being super efficient, but I'm actually just going at a regular pace, because that's how kind of crammed my schedule is. That like, even when I think I'm rushing and getting ahead, I'm actually just staying perfectly on pace. But yeah, this was pretty sick. I liked the Zoro Lucci fight that we got in this episode, and how he powered up even more and maybe finished off Lucci after he like was like, Sanji's calling me dead weight. No fucking way I'm letting that stand. Yeah. Then Luffy almost got eaten by a worm. It is cool to see how strong Dory and Broggy were. I have to be honest, I like Dory and Broggy. I've never been like excited about them coming back in the show. Like, it doesn't mean I don't like them, doesn't mean I'm not happy that they're back in the show. I've just never really looked forward to it. Because to me, I was like, yeah, they were cool characters for Little Garden. And I was like, I feel like I got enough of them that I wanted, you know? There's a billion characters in this show. So it's like, maybe if it was Dory and Broggy were in another show with less interesting characters, they would be standouts to me. But there's so many good characters in One Piece that it's like, that Dory and Broggy were very low on my list of characters that I needed to come back, you know? I know that's not the same for everyone. I know some people, Dory and Broggy are like up there with the most anticipated whatever. And I understand why. I can see what's incredible about those characters, and I like that about them. But I haven't had any desire to have them here. But seeing how fucking strong they seem to be here, and seeing the way they were working together while fighting the Elders, I was like, this is pretty sick. It's pretty satisfying. So yeah, it's exciting. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to discuss right now. I wish I had more to say, but also, you know, getting towards the end of a video, my throat is tired. Yeah, anyway, thank you for joining me. We didn't find out what the truth of the world is. Maybe next video, maybe the video after that, maybe the video after that. But we'll find out before the end of the arc. We have to. Thank you for joining me. Support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my main channel. You can get you can get all the rest of the episodes that are currently out on my Patreon account right now. Or just join the YouTube membership to get 1 week early on edited videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.